All right, so here it is. Today we're going to talk a lot about health, nutrition. I'm going to get over by the board. I'm going to share some simple ways to increase your testosterone. We're going to talk about workouts, nutrition, but I want to share something with you, which is one of my favorite meals as a Jamaican. That is ackee and saltfish with callaloo and yam, banana, and just pure deliciousness. So what I did, I ordered one serving, but let me show you how much food comes in that one serving. Look at this. And it all came in this right here, okay? So what I did was I separated the meals into two different meals. So that's gonna be, imagine people eat this in one shot. I used to eat this in one shot. But once again, look at it. That's a lot of food. So I want y'all to start to recognize the amount of food you consume in one gulp, all right? Let's go. What's up, family? This is Donovan Green from Ride Fit Nation. Today, I want to talk to you about testosterone. I'm going to share 8 different ways that you can naturally increase your testosterone before you start considering TRT, which is testosterone replacement therapy, or HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy. Now, we hear a lot about testosterone, and the question is, what is testosterone? So I got it here written down. Testosterone is a steroid hormone that stimulates development of male secondary sexual characteristics produced mainly in the testes, but also in ovaries and the adrenal cortex. So what that means is women also produce testosterone. Women mostly produce estrogen, which is opposite of testosterone. Men also produce estrogen, which is what gives us more of like the feminine side. We start getting fluffy breasts and you can't burn enough fat right away. You might be producing too much estrogen. So what are some signs of low testosterone? Well, let me open up my link and I'll tell you what some of the signs are. Low testosterone can show you through your loss of energy. When your energy is extremely low, your sex drive is low, you are not able to get an erection the way you normally would. You're not satisfying your woman the way you want to. You might get genital numbness. You also might gain more weight. No matter how much you eat well, no matter how much weights you're lifting, no matter how much cardio you're doing, your body is just not burning away the fat or losing the weight. This is for men and women as well, not just men. Insomnia. You're finding it extremely hard to sleep and you're not resting enough. Now, another one on the list is fatigue. When you get sleep, for example, and you still wake up very tired, whether you're getting your 7 hours or 8 hours, you wake up extremely fatigued. That's symbols or signs that you are definitely not producing enough testosterone. You start to gain less muscle mass. You start to go through what's known as atrophy. And atrophy is when you begin to lose the muscle. Now, testosterone, actually, you start to lose testosterone, I believe, don't quote me, but I believe it's 25 years old or 30. One of those time slots, your body begins to lower itself in testosterone by a certain amount of percentage. Mood swings. You start getting angry, emotional. You start to take life more personal than you normally would. The next one on this list is you get low bone density. Now, low bone density normally applies to women, not men. Low bone density also increases your chance of osteoporosis, which is when you begin to lose the bone density and you get fragile bones. The last one is your hair loss. You might start to lose hair, and also, let's talk about it, anemia. So here, today's video, I'm not gonna speak to you in no scientific terms. By no means am I an expert here. I'm just speaking to you from what I know. And then the more we start to dive in, the more I start to study. I got my test done yesterday to get my testosterone levels checked out. So I'm looking forward to seeing the results and hearing what these doctors tell me if I'm producing enough testosterone, is my body producing too much estrogen, and what do I need to do to balance that out. But before I start going into medications and getting injections or pills or whatever it is, I'm always going to find more natural ways that I can personally increase my testosterone while I'm getting the blood work. And I got my blood work done. I'm going to share the link, which is my affiliation link to this company that I really represent and love. And you can book your time to get your test done. You don't got to do anything else. Just get the blood work done so you can know where your body is and what your body is doing so you can start to make the decisions you need to make. First one is lifting weights. I'm not going to describe everything, reason why, but lifting weights. lifting weights really does and will increase your testosterone levels, but it's not just lifting weights by itself. It's the certain type of workouts that you need to do. And those are compound exercises: squats, pull-ups, push-ups, bench press, deadlifts. Those type of exercise will trigger your hormone responses. So that will help to increase your testosterone. Will it do it forever? No. That's why we recommend that you lift weights at least 3 times a week, which is ideal to keep the testosterone level boosted. It also increases your circulation, which means that your blood is flowing better. Number 2, get more sleep. When your body is not at rest, your body is going through stress. So that means that your body is increasing the stress hormone called cortisol. When cortisol increases, that means that your body is also decreasing in testosterone. That goes hand in hand with decreasing your stress. Once you decrease your stress, that could be taking a walk, going on a hike, removing yourself from stressful environments, anything that helps to reduce the stress levels positively. Because some people will use drugs or smoke cigarettes to reduce stress, but at the same time, you are reducing your testosterone. So make sure you are in an environment where you are also decreasing your stress. Cut down on the alcohol. Alcohol rapidly, dramatically decreases your hormones. It takes your cortisol level, shakes it all over the place, and your testosterone will begin to minimize, which means that you will start to increase more body fat. The more body fat your body holds on to, the more your testosterone is going to start to reduce itself, right? Testosterone, you need to have those hormones firing up, muscles stronger, maintain your muscle mass, reducing the body fat. The next one is supplements. Sometimes, we hear about the medication, but find supplements. There are supplements out there that is proven. Another thing is keeping your sugar intake low. Don't eat so much sugar. When you eat a lot of sugar, you begin to break down your body's ability to burn the excess amount of fat, and you start to store more fat. It breaks down the glycogen, glucose, and stores as fat. We want to keep the sugar levels low. We're talking about processed sugars, okay? When you eat a lot of sugar, your body will not burn fat because your body is going to spend so much time trying to burn the sugar, it cannot get to the fat. Remember, carbohydrates, sugar, those things is where your body's first source of energy. So if the body keeps on trying to burn the sugar, you're not going to burn fat. You're going to gain more fat because the body's going to consistently try to burn that off, and the fat is going to keep on increasing. When that increases more, then your body's testosterone levels begin to drop. Last 2, vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential. You get it from tuna, salmon, eggs, kidney beans. Vitamin D, vitamin D3 helps to increase your testosterone. And the last one on the list is your healthy fats. I use coconut oils, MCT oils, eggs. We're talking about the whole eggs, none of that egg white. We're talking about the whole entire egg. The yolk is where all of that protein, the healthier fats, everything is in the yolk. I know they got a lot of studies talking about don't have the yolk. I disagree. Chia seeds, flax seeds. So whether you're a vegan, whatever, there are ways to supplement and get these healthier doses done. However, it is imperative that you do not go to GNC and buying pills that says testosterone boosters, right? Don't do anything until you get your lab work done. I got my lab work done. I'm looking forward to getting the results. That way I know what steps I need to take. And every time I do stuff, I'm going to start to share more and more. As I begin to get more educated, I'm going to share with you what I know, and I'm going to share with you what I learned. All right, so this is Donovan Green from Ride Fit Nation. Hopefully this quick video is giving you some insights. Like I said, I wasn't going to go crazy deep in it. I'm giving you just enough for you to understand a little bit more about your testosterone, what the testosterone is. As a man and as a woman, you need to go and get checked. Click the link below and start to register to get your stuff done so you can know where you are. All right, this is Donovan Green from Ride Fit Nation telling you to ride fit or don't ride at all. I'm out. Peace.